Beth.
Hey, Beth.
Dear Abby.
Dear Kiki.
Red
Desperate housewife.
Pinot Grigio.
Doesn't want to marry.
Power.
Love you like I love you.
Drinking.
Don't talk to yourself like that.
Cheers, Beth. Cheers. Ill-advised. This is Ill-Advised. Hi, Biffs.
Hello.
And welcome.
Welcome to Ill-Advised.
A podcast where two best friends tell you what to do after someone else already has.
Like Dateline NBC.
And not your best friend who says you're a fat bitch. You gave me the cannon fodder. I'm just firing.
I was debating whether I should take or let you be crucified because they're going to assume you're the one who called me fat.
No.
Because why would I call you fat?
It's very valid.
That's why I was like, oh, what do I do?
Oh.
It was me.
In the living room with the revolver.
With the cooked prosciutto.
Yes, that one. Wow. That was it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, like, I guess if this is your first time listening to the podcast, I'm Waldo. That's Carmen Sandiego, and congratulations, you found us.
Kiss.
Well, it's the only thing I came with.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
See? It worked.
You're Waldo.
And you're Carmen.
All right.
Yeah. I was going to say, no, you can't get us. But it just felt childish. But by the look on your face, I probably should have said it.
You should have.
I should have. Damn it. Let's start this podcast over.
No, because I want to try this drink.
Let's try this drink. This week's beverage is courtesy of my kitchen.
Cha.
Wyatt and I named it.
Oh, okay.
A summer garden refresher.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty genius because it has cucumber and basil in it.
I was going to say, I hope it doesn't taste like fruit. But cucumber, not fruit, vegetables.
Well, it might taste like a cucumber.
I love it.
And that's technically a gourd? Or
You're technically a gourd.
She called me fat again. Fucking asshole. Cheers.
Are you going to tell them what it is first?
Right.
Or do we drink it first?
It's a simple syrup made with... The simple syrup has a sprig of basil steeped in it, and then it's thrown in a blender with a grapefruit and cucumber, and then strained. And then that syrup is thrown in here with some Cointreau, some vodka, and then topped off with some Prosecco.
I fucking can't wait.
Me either, because I had it last night and I was fit-chased.
Cheers. Tastes like summer.
It's a little sweeter than last night.
Tastes like summer in Gladys's backyard with her garden and...
Only she doesn't grow basil.
Yep.
I know she doesn't really like basil.
What?
Yeah. It does taste like summer. I do feel like it's a little sweeter than it was last night.
In a good or bad or a neutral way?
Pretty neutral.
My ice cubes might be frozen by now if he needs more.
Asshole. When you text your best friend, hey, you better have ice, and she likes the text message, would you not think to yourself, hey, she's got ice?
Yeah. Nobody said you're wrong for thinking that.
No.
You just forgot who I am, apparently.
Apparently. No, I just expect too much of you.
You do. Like me thumbs upping something means I'm going to remember in 3 minutes.
I know. Well, to me, it's like, I already know I have ice. Not, I'm going to get up and check I have ice.
Well, I knew I had one tray of ice, and I knew one tray needed to be filled.
But you didn't even have a tray of ice.
I know. Which is funny, because I'm like, I don't even like ice. Why the fuck are both my trays gone?
Probably from podcasting.
See? You're the one taking all my ice, so then I don't keep track of my ice. So I just got home from vacation. I'm not going to like run in my freezer and be like, do I got one full ice cube tray?
Oh, word. How was vacation?
It was perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I forgot the part where we ask each other how we're doing.
Yeah, I feel like we can just always skip that part.
No, we can't skip that part. The whole point is the mental health chat.
Oh, I guess that's a thing, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you guess 3 years later.
Well, I'm well. My vacation was great.
Yeah.
My daughter was a champ on all 4 airplanes.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Me and my sister only almost fist fought one time.
Only one time.
Yeah.
That's a milestone.
Yeah.
Accolades.
Well, it's funny because like probably in our whole entire life, we've fought like 4 times.
Yeah. I just remember something about a vacuum and a can of air freshener.
Yeah, that was the 2nd or 3rd time. Lysol.
Lysol. That's what it was.
And a ceramic cross.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Did that shatter?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Poor Jesus.
Yeah. I was going to say, if it wasn't already smashed just from being in our basement.
Isn't that one of the commandments? Like, thou shalt not weaponize me.
Great. Thank you.
Or not, because Trump.
Guess I'll be in hell with you because you're gay.
Trumpers are... Listen, there was no question about that.
That I'm going to be in hell with you or that you're gay?
Well, there was definitely a question about that too. But you're definitely coming to hell with me.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm telling my mom you said
Please
that.
do.
I'm going to text her right now.
She'll probably give you a pamphlet.
Dale. Gay Ray just said I'm the one going to hell.
Imagine. I hope I get to see her when she comes up. I miss her.
I know. She'd love to see you. Now that I can't even say that. How are you?
Oh, we'll talk later then. Absolutely wonderful.
No.
We won't.
You already know it's just not something I'm saying out loud.
Okay, I trust you. Mm-hmm. I'm fine. I'm good, I guess.
Okay. Are you convincing me or you?
I think I'm asking the ether. Yeah, ether.
That makes sense.
Like, am I fine? Like, sure. Why not?
You briefly mentioned feeling like bits, the moments of like
depression.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need a new career.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. But I can't afford to live off the career I have now. So to start from scratch in a new career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paycheck to paycheck. Doesn't matter how many figures, how many zeros are in that number.
Yeah.
You're at where you're at. So I think, other than getting tetanus from stepping on one of your nails over there in the kitchen, I'm fine.
And by nails, you mean fingernails.
Right. Yes.
Not like a fucking nail on my wall.
Right. Where I should be getting tetanus.
Right. You don't know where these nails go. I just said that about myself.
You sure did.
The fuck?
You sure the fuck. Hey, questions.
All right. Can we just go?
Yes. This week we are going to Reddit's Am I the Asshole? One of our faves. I figured we'd take the health out of mental health and just fucking...
Go mental.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured you'd appreciate that.
For sure.
Absolutely. So these are all they're all labeled controversial.
Okay.
But they're also stupid as fuck.
Okay.
Because we need that. We need a mental break. Let's just have fun with this.
We ourselves are controversial and stupid as fuck.
And
the majority of the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Am I the asshole for scolding my man for mistaking body lotion with hand wash for 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 whole weeks. But if you already have an opinion.
I'm stabbing him after the 3rd day.
You ready?
Fuck.
The fuck?
I don't know if I'm ready.
So, turns out my boyfriend was using body lotion instead of hand wash while using one of our bathrooms in the house for 3 weeks.
I'll kill him dead.
The hand soap dispenser had gone empty 3 weeks ago in the bathroom, and he was pumping out the hand lotion behind it all this time. Note that the body lotion was in its original dispenser with body lotion written on the label. When I brought it to his attention, he reacted with a, "Oh, damn, really?" This is you. This is you. Oh, damn, really? A word?
Yeah, that's me if it's only me and you.
That's true. Well, okay. But to play devil's advocate, you and I are this couple.
Right.
So if it's just me and you, and I'd be the one that would be writing, my bitch best friend
has been using all my body lotion. Right.
In one of our bathrooms.
If it's not me and you, then that's my baby daddy, and I killed him.
He's dead.
19 days ago.
He's like so dead. Deader than dead.
With soft hands.
With soft.
Oh, fucking.
Well, everything is soft.
Huh?
Oh man, really? Or oh damn, really? And when I was mad about how he could mistake body lotion for hand wash, he reacted like me being mad wasn't justified since I've already brought it to his attention. He's usually hygienic and washes hands often, so it's not like he doesn't care about hygiene either. But I also wanted to know if I am the asshole here.
I got confused on one part.
Which part?
I already brought it to his attention. Did she tell him it was lotion and he kept using it as soap?
Or that she told him that the back one was lotion. Don't use it. Use the soap. Like before he
started using it as soap. Oh,
that's a good question. There is an update, but I want to get us to where we're at first.
So
I think it's safe to assume that he knew it was body lotion. He knew there was body lotion there.
But it didn't register to him that this is the body lotion that was there.
I'm also going to assume she doesn't use this bathroom very often.
I was going to say,
which also kind of
she didn't notice for weeks.
Like also like if you didn't use that bathroom often and didn't realize for 3 weeks that he was using body lotion, then it's obviously not that big of a deal.
Yeah, maybe it's like the spare bathroom that like you're not going to go check the soap.
Yeah, like in houses where married couples have 2 bathrooms and one of them's a half bath. The half bath is always the husband's.
It's fair.
Like that's your bathroom. I don't care if you need to go all the way downstairs and go across the house in our 3-story home in the basement. That's your bathroom.
That's your bathroom, but I'm also not going to check on it often because it's like
don't wash the towel. Bathroom. I don't care, but that's hand lotion.
I mean, how mad did she get here?
Apparently mad enough to write a question for the public to weigh in on.
I'm going to have to go with no, because if that was me, I would have been like, are you fucking dumb? Like, you're dumb. It says lotion on it. The fucking soap that you were using ran out. So you just thought I just keep 2 soaps at the same time on the sink? A soap and a backup soap? Like, you didn't stop and think, like, why is there 2 soaps on the sink?
Okay, so I'm on your train of thought, and I'm going to just play devil's advocate.
Please do, because you're a guy.
Yes, but I know how to read, even though I'm dyslexic. Oh, actually,
you're a guy.
I probably use the body lotion first before I use the hand wash because I'm dyslexic.
And then come upstairs and be like, 50 got hand lotion. And then we're fighting.
But that's the thing.
It's down in the bathroom.
Like, this is body lotion. It's down there for whatever reason. She's mad about it. Like, but she doesn't use it. That's the only thing I'm getting from this. Like, you're getting mad that he used, like, the guest bathroom body lotion.
Yeah, because now my soap and my lotion's gone.
So it took you twice the amount of time to have to buy both again.
You were raised by your mom.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I'm not talking from experience right now.
I know.
I'm talking from mental acuity. Mental acuity. Is that right?
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Great. So I'm right.
Yeah. Safe bet.
It's like a metaphorical condom.
Right word, probably, because I don't know what it is. But
acuity is right. It's the mental part where I'm like,
wrong opinion is all I'm saying.
Right word, wrong opinion.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
It's irritating. I don't feel... There's been annoying things that, like, my baby dad has done in the past that, like, seem trivial, but it's like you're just stupid all the time. So then it, like, at some point it comes to a head and I'm just like, I get you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but, like, this doll, like, this one, like, so.
This doll. I was like, why would she call him a doll? This doll? Like, and then when it clicked, that was great.
Sharpest tool in the shed, Beth.
I know. Listen, I have my moments. And
but
you know
this
what?
doll?
I've fucking earned my moments. I have earned these moments. Okay? With all of the fucking idiocy around me.
Great. I was thinking, like, for all you've put up with me as a best friend, and then you said idiocy. So I was like,
so we're not on the same page. You?
No. No. If you just heard the last of my statement, we're not on the same page.
Oh, it's about us. So, are you ready for the answer on this one?
Did you cast your vote?
I can't. It's not fair because I saw the answer. So,
I say not the asshole.
Okay. The general consensus is asshole.
Oh, it's a bunch of dudes, isn't it?
I don't know. So, there's actually a judgment bot. I think it's an AI
That judges first?
That actually says, welcome to Am I the Asshole? Please review the voting.
Oh, so it like takes everybody's, like a review?
No. OP has offered the following explanation for why they might be the asshole. The action I took was I was mad at him because he brushed it off like it was no big deal. And now I feel like the asshole because it looks like I overreacted to a genuine mix-up that can happen. So she's like, oh, I shouldn't have written this.
Because she got voted as the asshole.
Because she got voted as the asshole.
Gotta stand your ground.
The first response is, why is this worth scolding anyone over? He made an honest mistake. Is it unsanitary? Yes. Should he have noticed sooner? Yes. Is it worth being angry over? Absolutely not. You're overreacting big time, in my opinion.
You don't know her life.
You don't know her life. This one says, scolding someone for a mistake? I'm guessing you didn't learn how to talk things out when you were younger. This one says, I'm surprised by the comments. This is not a mistake, not the asshole. If a person doesn't know the difference between an empty container of hand soap and clearly labeled body lotion, I don't know if I could trust them with much else.
Thank you.
This is dramatic.
Thank you, but it's not.
Oh, and this person is a top 1% commenter. Did I say top percent or top 1%?
Top 1%, I heard.
Great. I'm doing so good. Top 1% commenter, and they've earned the title of asshole enthusiast.
What does that mean?
I think they're a top 1%er.
But like asshole enthusiast.
I think.
Because they said not asshole, right?
Well, asshole enthusiast as in somebody who goes on these threads all and the time in the comments. Against
everyone else's?
No, I just think that they're like, they call asshole enthusiast someone who is constantly on the Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, got it.
They go on to say, more likely than not, he just didn't care to refill the soap dispenser or buy new soap and figured lotion was good enough. And that's why OP is mad, because I bet OP knows their man is smart enough and they're annoyed that he's not admitting to it. You don't think he's smart enough. Don't fucking look at me like that.
No, I'm saying, or...
You don't think I'm smart enough.
She got mad because she knew he's not smart enough. And that's why she's so irritated. Like, really? Like this? This dumb? I knew you were special, but like, I didn't know you were
I knew you were dull, but that dull?
Exactly.
Dull.
Exactly. I didn't know you needed an actual helmet.
Her update is... I read all the comments below, and maybe I should have given more context. I would have found it hilarious too if it was early in the relationship, but I'm so tired of him being inattentive and doing things that a 32-year-old wouldn't do.
See?
My first question is, how can I trust kids around him? Oh, that's very extreme.
That's kids in hand lotion.
Oh. And we're done there. We're done there. We're done there.
Next.
We have 3 bathrooms in the house, and I use the one downstairs because I'm just going to leave it alone.
Confirmed what you said?
That's your bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the one downstairs because it has equipment for constipation. Does it have an anal probe that douches you? What is equipment for constipation?
I don't know. My guess is like a medicine. Maybe a
douche. A bidet?
No.
I was going to say.
My sister did one while I was in
an enema.
Yes.
Yeah. Like a douche.
Yeah, but for your asshole.
Yeah. It's still a douche.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was an enema.
Yeah.
So there's no difference between an enema and a douche.
Depends on where you use it and what context. But
depends on who's your baby daddy.
It's squeezing water into your... Sure. He keeps douching with my enemas.
My baby daddy is a douche and not an enema.
Great. Refreshing.
Okay. Just checking. Am I the asshole for
douche.
Can you go next?
This is the best. I can't breathe. We're done with this one?
Yeah.
There's more to read, but we're done with it. Right?
No, keep reading.
Keep going? Okay. I asked him what he has been using since he uses that bathroom all the time, and he mentioned that he didn't refill the soap and instead just used the bottle behind him, which is hand lotion, which is also a gift to him because his hands get dry quickly. So he should know it is hand lotion, and he uses his hands to touch food with we both eat to see how warm it is. And when I pointed out how unsanitary it is, his reaction wasn't like, oh, fuck, this is crazy. I'm sorry it was unsanitary. And the rest of this response was just not proofread.
Yeah.
So I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I'm not reading anymore.
I think she's trying to backtrack when reality is you have an incompetent boyfriend or husband, and like that's just additional what the fucks. Mm-hmm. So that's my opinion.
I didn't give my response because I saw the answer before, obviously, right, because of these. But my original response was because she got like angry about it, like, you're kind of the asshole. But like, for me, it was more like everybody's the asshole here.
Oh,
yeah.
Fair.
Like, you're kind of reacting to it, overreacting to it, but also he's an idiot.
Right.
And he's such a dull.
Such a dull.
Such a dull.
Like the dullest dollar.
Right. Next one.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the asshole for cropping?
Why do you keep looking at me?
Because you're going to have questions. Am I the asshole for cropping my boyfriend's face out of a photo? That's it?
Yeah.
No response? Okay, I'm ready. It was my birthday last weekend, and my boyfriend planned a big staycation for me with an event planner and a caterer.
Oh, not a staycation.
You're an asshole just because he did that for you. The weekend was going amazing. I posted some pictures on Instagram and posted a picture of him holding a plate of food, but cropped his head out of it. So you could only see him from the shoulders down.
What? Why?
He asked me the next day if I cropped it. I told him to give me my phone. I must be going crazy. He knows that it's cropped. He got upset, asked if I don't think that's a messed up thing to do, and he feels like a waiter. I said it's my Instagram and I just wanted to show the food, that no one wants to deal with that shit every day.
What? I just wanted to show the food that nobody wants to deal with that shit every day?
Or shit like this every day. But either way, it's the same.
Oh, maybe he is constantly...
I don't know.
Maybe he's a little crybaby and she's like, bro, nobody wants to deal with this shit every day. Yes, I cropped you out.
I don't know.
Cry about it to yourself.
He pointed out that I asked him why he wasn't posting me yesterday. I said when he asked if I had posted him, I dropped it. I said he's making a big deal out of something small and shit. It's just a photo. I don't get why he's upset. And then it's followed by a couple edits that I'll read afterwards.
Can I just assume she's the asshole?
Because she can't write?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I just assume that everybody's like, bro, you're the asshole just because I don't know what the fuck you're saying?
Like, you clearly don't know what's happening. Were you even there, bro?
I don't feel like I can answer this because I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I don't know. I'm going to just tell you shit because this is like making my head hurt.
Wait, so let's just stick with the part that she cropped him off. She cropped
him out and just showed
and
the
he
food.
Was like, did you just fucking crop me?
And stuff.
Just crop my head off. Now I look like I'm some waiter.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that because now I'm like, fuck, that'd be him. Like, what am I, the fucking waitress? You had to crop my head off? You can't post me?
I think it depends on the caption.
Why? My head can be in a caption about food.
It's true. It's true. But like, if you cut somebody out, but like make no mention that like he threw me this party that was like but you should have posted a picture with the two of you.
Never
mind
my favorite.
A picture with him.
Like, I still can be in the picture.
Yeah.
You don't have to shout me out in the picture. You know what I mean?
Was he modeling the food in the photo? Or was he the photo? Was I like this with my drink?
She says he was like...
Yeah, but I could be holding it. Like, your special drink for your special day. Take this photo. And then you crop me out of it. And I'm like, it's just the drink with my hand Vanna Whiting it.
Yeah, but that's even weirder.
I suppose.
Nobody wants a picture of a hand.
Yeah, I guess not. But people post weird shit all the time.
Yeah, like their boyfriend holding a plate of food.
Without the boyfriend.
With no head.
Boyfriendless plate of food. I don't know where to... There's just like too much missing.
Yeah, I wish I could understand what else. Because it sounds like she's trying to give context. But like didn't.
I'm just going to read the edits.
Okay. Does she edit her whole post so we can
edit and edit too. Yeah.
Great.
So edit to answer some questions. It wasn't a picture of the two of us. It was just a picture of him holding a plate of food. He said I could have told him that I cropped the photo before I posted it.
Okay.
Oh. I also broke up with him because... Okay. I also broke up with him because he asked if we could leave a few hours earlier than checkout time. He apologized and said that he only asked because of how horrible he was feeling.
Okay.
Edit 2.
That was still the first one? Okay.
Edit 2. He said he doesn't care that I didn't post him, only that I didn't tell him that I was cropping the photo before I posted since we were together the whole time. I honestly didn't think about it. Okay, Beth, let me give you some context here.
I'm just going to say the asshole. I'm over her.
So the consensus is she's the asshole.
Yeah. We broke up because he wanted to leave.
Yeah.
After I cut his head off.
I picked this because I've used pictures of me and my ex where I cropped him out.
Yeah, but on
the ex dating sites.
Oh. Wait,
what?
Because I'm thinking I'm sure we all, there was pictures
there are great photos of me.
I was gonna say, that's what I'm saying. I broke up with this guy, but damn, I really like this picture, so I crop him out and keep
fuck
the
that
picture
clog.
But let me tell you, Beth, if I ever went on a dating site and saw my ex and his main picture
is missing me,
is the picture of me and him with me cropped out, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell and coming back in a handbasket.
You're not going in it. You're coming back
I'm not going to hell in a handbasket. I'm going to hell and coming back in a handbasket.
Oh, in it. Not with it.
No, I'm coming back in a handbasket after I go to hell.
So the thing that's funnier about this is that the way this is written, that same ex is this fucked up, so that it's huh?
Me going to hell and coming back in a handbasket.
Us breaking up was these arguments where I was wait, what? Are we really conversing right now, or are you literally debating with you?
No, I'm already in a handbasket coming back from hell. Okay? I'm already in it.
There is no way, even in hell, that he's coming back in a handbasket. If he comes back, it's in a wet, mildewy rag. There's no handbasket involved.
No, agreed.
Yeah.
But I'm saying me.
Yeah.
Let me be the one that was cropped out of the picture.
Right. But I'm just letting you know that, in relation to this one, if you came back in a handbasket, I'd be listen, you guys did her an injustice. This should have been a fucking parade.
Thank you.
But if he came back in a handbasket, I would have been whoa. That bitch, Wicker is way too good for that motherfucker.
Yeah, he needs to be in the Walmart.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, bicycles with the training wheels.
With
the training wheels. The strawberry shortcake.
Oh my God.
Bicycles.
With the bikes. I was thinking, oh my God. When you did that, for some reason, I was thinking about the shopping cart mopeds with the basket.
That's not a handbasket, but that's way better. Especially, can you imagine me coming out of hell? Can you imagine me coming out of hell in a fucking handicap shopping cart? Bring, motherfucker. I charged this for 2 days.
All I can picture is your mom whipping her head, looking at me, being like, I told you. I told you she wasn't fucking going there. Oh. She's like, you better hope they have those fucking baskets when you go down.
You better hope our charge lasts overnight so you can come back.
Oh, fuck. I hope they have fucking electric chargers down there.
So she was voted asshole.
Yeah.
Can we have some comments?
Yeah, we sure can. He planned and did all of that for you. You could have posted one picture with him. It's kind of weird to crop your own boyfriend out of it.
Yeah, we didn't even acknowledge that part.
I know. If it was a post about food specifically, it would have been one thing, but it's the party he threw for you.
Yeah, but I still don't see the need to crop, because that's just going to be a weird picture then.
Well, it's kind of like if you're at a restaurant.
It's not like,
and
just the plate. She literally said like his shoulders. Like
from the shoulders down.
Yeah.
This one says, you the asshole. Firstly, for cropping the pic to begin with, that's really odd behavior unless you're keeping your options open on social media. Ooh. Why couldn't you show the food and him in the same photo? Does his ugly face distract from the beauty of the hors d'oeuvres he paid for something? He paid for or something?
Jeez.
Also, you're the asshole for starting a fight with him when he asked you a pretty reasonable and solid question. Do we know what the question was? Because I couldn't make it out from the gibberish.
Why did you not tell me you were going to crop me out of the picture?
I think, why did you crop me out of the picture would have been the reasonable question. Why didn't you tell me you're going to crop me out?
Well, no, I think it started with, he was mad because he asked did you crop me out? And then when she was like, what the fuck? Blah, blah, he said, like, you could have just told me you were going to crop me out.
Okay. This one keeps going.
Yes.
Lastly, you're the asshole for posting this and not having the awareness to realize the answer on your own, which, duh.
You the asshole.
But this one is the edit after reading your edit, and this is in all caps, because this is what me and you reacted to.
Yes.
You broke up with him for asking if you guys can leave a little earlier, then check out? Seriously, you're the asshole of all of the assholes. Please seek help.
Yeah,
Set this man free, you self-absorbed succubus, and stay away from all the men until you see a therapist or an exorcist.
Yes.
And then someone quoted self-absorbed succubus, and then therapist or an exorcist with a skull emoji.
Yes. Yes.
One more?
Yes.
This seems like more levels of silly than my head can cope with. He didn't post you, so you didn't post him, but when you got called out about it, you made some silly excuse. Life's too short for this shit. Just post each other and be done with it. Stop playing dumb games, you the asshole.
Fair enough.
There you go.
All right.
That was a fun one.
Bye.
Right?
I think the best part of that whole thing is that you're using a cropped picture of your dating. That's
love.
That's like petty level expert, Bev. I'm proud. I'm proud.
You're welcome.
Because I judged those guys. I judged those guys.
But I'm not being petty.
When it's a crop picture and there's like a girl's arm around them. And I'm like, okay, I'm next.
In full disclosure, one of our promo photos for the podcast.
You crop me out and my hands in the picture. I'll stab you to death. It's our podcast. Are you like trying to find someone else for the podcast? Why am I cropped out of it? And why didn't you tell me you were going to crop me out of it?
Can't even answer it because I don't know how to translate his response the way she wrote it.
See? I'm coming from hell in a handbasket.
In a handbag.
And a fucking Louboutin.
A lubed baton?
Mm-hmm. A never full one.
Never.
See, I had a feeling we were fighting today, but I didn't think it was going to be about you cropping me out. And how?
You'll forgive me with this next question just from the title. Are you ready?
My best friend's gay and crops me out of the pictures, but it isn't for dating websites. It's for our podcast.
No.
Am I the asshole?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I let a girl cry because she thought I was stalking her.
Stalking?
Yeah.
Wait. I let a girl cry.
Oh my God.
She thought I was stalking her?
Yep. Am I the asshole? I let a girl cry because she thought I was stalking her.
Wait. Is this written by a guy? Behind a white girl walking home.
Oh. I'm a 14 male and live in the Netherlands.
Well, 14?
So I cycled to school and back.
Huh.
This is one of the girls in my class. We don't really talk with each other, but I see her regularly because she lives on my way home.
See, I was half right.
You mean man?
They're walking home in the same place.
He cycled.
It's even scarier.
Most
You
of
can
the
scoop
time
me
I
up and
catch
throw
up
me on
with
your
her.
pegs in the back.
But sometimes I stay behind her because I'm tired and don't want to cycle hard. So one day after school, I get called to the office. When I came in, I saw my mentor and that girl sitting. I was really confused, of course, because I don't know her that well, so why am I there? Then my mentor said that the girl didn't feel safe when she was cycling home because she thought I was stalking her and that she would appreciate it if I would changed my way home.
What?
At first, I laughed it off, thinking it was a weird kind of humor, but when she kept looking at me, I said, "Wait, you're serious? Of course I'm not stalking her. Why would I? She lives on my way home, and if I change my route back home, I need to cycle way longer." But my mentor made it very clear that she would take measures if I didn't change my route.
Oh my God.
Then I got really mad and said/yelled, "Listen, I don't care what she does or where she lives. I don't stalk her. Why would I stalk her? I don't even have a crush on her." At this moment, I turned to the girl. "I don't have a crush on you. Hell, you wouldn't even be in my top 15. At that moment, she began to cry, and I didn't know what to do, so I walked away. Now, I get she might think I was stalking her. It is a little creepy to get followed by a guy as a girl, and I made her cry when I said she wasn't even in my top 15. I get that a lot of girls are insecure about their bodies, and this is not written right, I may make her insecurities worse. So am I the asshole for making her cry?
Just so much no.
He's not the asshole, but
No.
why not? Because he made her cry?
I think like after the 75th day of like this person is on the same traveling route.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to know how many days this is.
I'm going to say 14 years. Because he's 14.
So is he the asshole? No.
Yeah, I can't offer any other explanation. This one
Like-
read so much better than it
So
actually
like
was.
after, for sure. First of all, they're 14.
Yeah.
Like boring. But second of all, like after 7 weeks, Sharon, of being followed home and nothing happening to you, maybe you're safe, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to stalk you for 14 years in school and do nothing the whole time. At some point, my behavior is going to escalate. And then I'm
Right.
going to be making lampposts out of your...
Handbasket.
Yep.
Yep. General consensus is not the asshole, but there are a lot of people saying like, this is a fake post.
Oh, for sure doesn't feel like
Yeah,
a fake post.
it doesn't. This one says, not the asshole. If she legitimately thought you were stalking her, she would have altered her route home. She knows you both live along the same route. In my opinion, her concern is clearly performative. This one, the other one says, nah, his anger is completely justified here. She insulted him to begin with by labeling him a creep.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I missed that part, but yes.
Sure.
Agreed.
Yeah. And this one says, the mentor is the problem. This conversation should not have happened with both of you in the room. Not one bit. You should have been interviewed either alone or with your parents. Get your parents involved and have them talk to the mentor. This is no way to handle a situation like this. It backed you in a corner, and many humans, when backed in a corner, are going to lash out in a way that will protect themselves. And at 15, wow, someone did not read this post.
Duh.
It brought you into something that would exonerate you in your mind, but actually was very hurtful in being defensive, and you lashed out and started insulting this girl.
Bitch, you ain't even in my top 12.
15.
And I'm only 14.
Oh, damn.
That was,
Meh.
yeah.
One more.
Yeah, we have one more? Yeah, let's do it.
Am I the asshole for asking my sister-in-law to rub sunscreen on my back when I have back acne?
Aw.
Imagine rubbing sunscreen on your sister-in-law's, was it asking my
Bacne.
sister-in-law? So I guess whatever, brother or sister-in-law's back, and then like as you make a swipe,
It's like,
you feel every pop.
oh, no, not pop. It's just like your fingers are like
Yeah.
And you're just like
Like a Wookiee?
like, I don't know if this is rubbed in really good. 'Cause it's like, go.
Ready?
Yeah.
I, a 31 female, have really bad back acne. I was going to the beach with my mom, 53 female. Just in case you're wondering the gender of a mom. My brother, 28 male, and my brother's wife, 26 female. I don't know my sister-in-law very well, but she seems very sweet. She had offered to rub sunscreen on my mom. After sister-in-law was finished with my mom, I asked her if she could rub sunscreen on my back. She said she was happy to, and she did. But that evening, my brother confronted me. Dun, dun, dun. He said his wife has many issues, including social anxiety. He said she has no problem saying no. He said she told him how uncomfortable she felt putting sunscreen on my back.
She has no issue saying no?
No.
She has an issue saying no.
Did I say she has no issues?
Correct.
Did I read that right? Hold on, let me find it. She has a problem saying no.
Okay. You said no issues.
Yeah. That's my dyslexia.
Problem.
You're welcome.
No issues.
Yeah, I was reading the line above it,
right.
Actually. He said she told him how uncomfortable she felt putting sunscreen on my back. He told me it was inconsiderate of me to ask someone who's not in healthcare to touch diseased skin. Sister-in-law continued being very sweet to me and my mom. My brother seemed cold with me, and he was very protective of his wife. Am I the asshole?
Oh my God. How is she still asking if she's the asshole and not, is my brother the asshole?
She was clearly gaslit and emotionally abused as a child.
Maybe she's just sensitive to
She's just vulnerable.
People around her.
Because of her condition.
She's vulnerable because her bacne.
Psychologically being felt judged by it. And that becomes her identity because that's where she's absorbed.
Actually, I can track with that.
Yeah.
My first question, honestly, was like, when just ask your mom to do it. So the question itself made me feel like she's just like a hyper-aware human that's like, this may be creepy gross to people to like rub my back when I have pimples on my back. But like, I need sunscreen on my back.
As someone who doesn't care about it, that's the other side of it too. As someone who's like, I have bacne, so what? Oh,
I was thinking like, this is, I don't know if this person is going to think this is gross or not, but like, I need sunscreen on my back. So like, I still asked, and like, am I the asshole for still asking, even though I have an awareness of like, some people might be like, oh my God, I can't believe you're asking me to touch your back.
That's the part.
That's where my brain went to.
Splits.
So it feels very much like she didn't, right? Like she's not super, like, she's got pimples on her back. She don't give a fuck. So like, hey, can you do my back too? And then her brother's like, oh, you're diseased. And she's like, oh my God.
That's what's super shitty. Like it's bacne, not
disease.
Like it's not like she's got scabies.
Her hands are going to crinkle up and...
Right.
Yeah.
Like she's not going to touch her face and I'm screwed.
Now I have bacne in my face.
Right. Right. Side effects may include upset stomach, diarrhea, vomiting, enjoying this delicious sangria or whatever the fuck
on your
this
face.
Is. Bacne on your face, and your mom questioning why your sister-in-law's mad at you because you asked her to rub sunscreen on your bacne.
After she just rubbed sunscreen on her mom.
Ask your doctor if you should take this.
So like, why is the sister-in-law not anxious about rubbing lotion on her mom's back, but then, oh my God, your sister has 3 pimples on her back and she made me.
And the question can go both ways. I think I would have asked in that position, but I know me. I'd be like, this bothers me. Of course it bothers somebody else. Let me ask if my brother wouldn't mind spraying sunscreen.
But mom's there.
Brother or mom. Somebody who's that close to me.
Like,
as opposed to my sister-in-law.
I'm asking mom before brother.
Right. But she's your sister-in-law. She knows who you are.
So my thing is, I don't think she had the full awareness of like, maybe this is creepy to other people. Until the brother was like, how dare you?
You should be disgusted.
How dare you have somebody touch your diseased body?
Right.
So it like wasn't a thought. Like, it makes sense. If you're rubbing lotion on Wyatt, I'm going to come next to Wyatt and be like,
Bro,
me too.
Number 2.
Like,
I think, in fact, this probably did happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, your hands are already covered in fucking sunscreen. Can you grab my back too?
Yeah. Plus, I'm nice enough that I would have been like, Biff, you might have a white head right there. And you would have been like, pop it. And I would have probably been like...
And you would have been like, popped it.
I'll pop it.
And then you would have been like, ocean water, sand,
more
clean.
lotion, more sunscreen. No, that never
lotion
happened.
To
you
wash
would
my
never
hands.
ask for sunscreen. What are you talking about?
Fair. While you were rubbing oil.
On my kid.
I was going to say on the boneless chicken wings.
Oh, much better.
Biff.
Olive oil for Biff.
Can you do me too?
That's right.
This is such a question.
But there are layers
Brother's
to it.
the asshole. However, if it's a known thing, sister-in-law's social anxiety.
Or her being a germaphobe.
That wasn't stated, but yes.
Yeah, no, I went there.
Right. But the brother's making it sound like, no. She's not the asshole.
Okay. Well, I hate to say that this does not have a response yet.
What the fuck?
I know, I'm sorry. I tried to avoid these and I did a really bad job.
How recent is it?
4 hours ago. Which is bullshit.
Can we set a reminder to get the response to this one?
Yeah, you can set it.
Hey Siri.
The judgment bot says that the OP has offered the following explanation for why they might be the asshole. The action to be judged is the act of asking my sister-in-law to rub subs. Fucking tongue twisters.
Sub. You just keep saying sub.
I know. I think I just want to be
a sub.
Dominated. I don't know.
Just want a submarine.
The auction to be
subs.
This podcast is canceled. I don't know if you guys heard. We're not releasing any more episodes.
Until next week when we get the answer if they're an asshole.
The action to be judged is the act of asking my sister-in-law to rub sunscreen on my back when I have back acne.
Yeah, we know.
I don't think you're an asshole. My opinion.
I think people who have pimples on their back aren't leopards.
Although
lepers?
Lepers?
Like leprosy? Lepers? Not leopard, like the beautiful animal.
That's a leopard.
Right. That's what I first said leopards. Okay. And I was like, lepers.
Is that the right use of leper?
I don't know. That's why I said leprosy.
That's a different thing altogether.
No, leprosy is like lepers, like the skin disease. Leprosy is like the skin disease.
A person suffering from leprosy.
Right.
A person who is avoided or rejected by others by moral or social reasons.
Because they have leprosy. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Like having pimples on your back isn't as like, oh my God, you're a leper.
I need to look up leprosy because I think this is fascinating. I don't think I knew that.
Oh, I knew it from the Bible, so it makes sense that you don't.
That one book I didn't read.
God loves the lepers because God wasn't afraid to touch the lepers.
The Torah, whatever. I've read it all, but the Bible.
Torah. Tore your ass up. That's why you didn't read the Holy Bible.
A chronic curable infection disease mainly caused by skin lesions and nerve damage.
Yeah. In the Bible, the people with leprosy were kicked out of their societies because they were like, you're gonna make us all. But like Jesus went over and like touched the lepers.
Turned the lepers into leopards?
No. Turned them into you and me. That's why Dale won't hug you.
I'm a former leper. I'm a reformed leper. The artist formerly known as Leper.
It's formerly known as Leper.
No.
My head single leprosy.
No rainbow rain and this purple rain. No.
No.
No, okay. I tried. I did try to make this a positive experience for the both of us, but
not on Dolly's boat.
the hip be damned. Soft, you the asshole. It's a little weird to ask someone you don't know to rub sunscreen on your back. It's your sister-in-law. If they're your sister-in-law,
Who's rubbing sunscreen on your
you know
mom's
them.
back?
You know them.
And you're like, hey, me too? Since your hand's already covered in sunscreen?
Yeah, there's much more to that response, but I already discredited it.
Yeah.
It's over.
Okay.
This one is from Diamond
Wait.
Adorable. What?
Oh, so there's still responses, but there hasn't been an
Right.
official. Okay.
Right. This one says, I can't imagine asking someone I don't know very well. Who the fuck are these people?
Obviously not close with their
If
siblings.
you're an in-law, did I read that wrong? Sister-in-law, right? Not
Correct.
girlfriend?
Correct. Because brother.
Oh, but they say I don't know my sister-in-law very well.
Well,
But
that's
she
their
seems very sweet.
fault.
Oh, if you don't know if she's sweet,
Why don't you know your sister-in-law very well? What the fuck?
I wouldn't even ask somebody to marry me if they didn't know my family well.
Exactly. That's the first
They
question.
must be in a different country.
Like the land of the lepers.
Oh my God, people here treat you like you have leprosy.
Fucking shit. See?
Strong, not the asshole. You asked a perfectly normal thing between two women in a close circle. I agree.
But not a close circle because she don't know her.
Apparently not. Sister-in-law
You only
could have
married
said
my
no.
brother.
Not your fault. She can't express her boundaries. Yes, back acne isn't nice, but that's no reason to refuse to touch someone. That's very valid.
That's controversial.
Well, this is the controversial.
I know.
Yeah.
So I'm saying none of this was controversial.
But if
that part.
she didn't express her own
her
boundary,
social anxiety
oh, that's controversial.
is the inability to fucking create boundaries.
She could have just passed the sunscreen to your mom and not have made a big deal out of it.
Not when she has social anxiety.
Edit. I'm disgusted with how insulting people talk about your skin condition here. You are not disgusting. It's not unhygienic. It's normal. Y'all
You're
need
not
to
a
grow
leper.
up. Yep.
Jesus would still touch you.
And turn you
Your
into
mom would
me.
too. Your mother and Jesus would touch you. That's...
Jesus for Jesus.
I'm in therapy because my mom and Jesus are the only people that touch me.
That's
I strongly dislike that comment.
the most recent one?
It's not her fault that she can't. I mean, it's not your fault that she can't communicate
her
boundaries. Like,
yeah. I see why you would.
She has social anxiety because she fucking can't verbalize things.
Right. Yeah.
But I also don't feel like that.
But it's also, but
that
she's
still
also
doesn't
right.
make. That still doesn't make the writer the asshole.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, this is like a whole different conversation.
Yeah. I think she's also right though. Like, you can't be held responsible. You don't know a person's,
Right.
you know what I mean?
I was under the assumption that she had some idea of who her sister-in-law was.
Apparently not. We
Right.
both missed the very obvious sentence.
I don't know her very well.
But she's sweet. But she seems
She seems sweet, and she's married to my brother,
Right.
so
Oh,
maybe.
Where do you find love, Biff, that you don't share with your family?
90 Day Fiance.
Oh, you should.
What country am I going to go to and find love in, Biff?
Definitely not Zimbabwe. How about Tokyo?
Are you going to... I can't even...
I just want good sushi. Oh, did I mention that I also want you to marry a chef from Tokyo?
Bitch, you go to Tokyo and marry a chef. How about?
No, I need to be better than whoever I marry.
Why is it Tokyo?
Because I have an obsession with Asian food.
So it sounds like you need to marry an Asian.
No, I can't
BF?
be with someone better than me. I need to be better than them.
Right, they're going to teach you.
You need to be with them so
They're
I
going to
don't.
teach you, hey, and then you're going to spend a week of not sleeping because you're profusely cooking their Asian cuisine and perfecting it to the point where they're like, God, you make this better than my grandma back
You're
in
saying
Taiwan.
that they have the power to motivate me?
No, that's all you. They made you.
then it's over.
All they did was cook you a dish.
Either way, it would have been.
This
over
is from
for
my
both of us.
home country, and you were like, you know what this needs? 3 days of me cooking this until it tastes perfect to me, and then they're gonna be like, damn, my grandma will accept us getting married.
Oh, this is way too much work already. I have to think.
No, you have to criticize
Why
yourself.
can't you do it for? Well, listen,
You have to criticize your
I
own
think-
cooking until you found it perfect.
This is taking the wrongest turn ever.
Because I'm right.
Sure,
Do you or do you not criticize your own cooking?
all day long.
Okay.
I'm still confused.
What are you confused about?
All of it.
Okay.
Why do I have to marry an Asian man to cook me Asian food so I can surpass his Asian cooking?
Because you said you can't be with somebody who cooks better than you.
Right.
And my point was, you could marry somebody that cooks better than you.
Nope. It's over. I'm not marrying him because
Stop.
I can't be with him.
Stop. Let me finish.
This-
You're going to marry somebody who, quote unquote, cooks better than you. And then within 2 days, you're going to have surpassed him. So then he's no longer going to be a better cook than you. Because you
all of his
beat
dishes.
yourself up and you're like, no, I need to perfect this. Even though everybody else is like, how much should I leave for a tip for you cooking dinner?
The tip.
No shit. My point is, you could never marry somebody who cooks better than you because within moments you're going to do what you do best, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, I was a whole 5-star chef."
That was a
and
hole. You're right, Beth. They were a hole.
All right, I'm finishing my drink.
We're fucking done with this episode. Guys, thanks for listening to this clusterfuck of an episode. Although it wasn't. It felt like a clusterfuck, but it's really not.
It's not.
It's not at all. It's been a while since we read from the Auntie AITA thread.
That's true.
Not since we've
I
been
always
back.
love the AITAs.
Yeah. I figured we needed a break from the serious.
Yeah, that was super good thought.
Yeah, thank you. Catch us next week when we do this shit all over again.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
Catch us outside. How about that?
Like a good STI.
Like a leper.
Like a HIV.
Like a hived leper.
Go ahead. Go search through your Bible for the HIV. We'll wait. I'm sure if you go on Truth Social with Donald Trump, you'll find the fucking response.
With Donald Trump or with Dale Green?
No, she's not. Is she on Truth Social? Is that a real social?
She is Truth Social.
No.
Biff,
Is she that invested?
you lost weight and she thought you had AIDS.
It's a true story.
So
Oh my God. I totally forgot about that. I can't wait to
that's what
hear
I was
what
talking
she
about
thinks
earlier when I
next
was
week.
like, I'm not saying this online.
Oh,
And you were like, I trust you. And I was like, yeah,
yeah.
I should say it because you're not going to be offended.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. 'Cause,
I was offended, if it counts.
for your thought or for.
No, for that day when she said that, I
totally forgot about that.
like cussed her out.
Non-cussed.
Yeah, like I didn't actually cuss her out, but I cussed her out without swears.
It's not like discussed.
No, I cussed her out without swearing.
What's those custs?
What's these cuss?
Catch us next week when we do this shit all over again.
Yeah.
And until then, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you smell exquisite.
Oh, I don't know why exquisite made me think of popping pimples.
Maybe because exquisite.
Like exquisite.
Yeah, like squeeze it.
Exquisite.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like pop it everywhere.
you smell exquisite.
Ugh. And back acne is not leprosy.
And follow her all the way home. And if she calls the cops, tell them you did do it. And thanks for listening.
You've definitely been ill-advised. That was great.
Exquisite.
That was exquisite.
Squeeze it. You're not even in my top 15.
I'm gonna pee so bad.
Ill Advised is hosted and produced by Stefani and Ray.
AKA your Beths.
Send us your questions, your comments, all of your concerns
And your drink recommendations.
to illadvisedthepodcast@gmail.com. You can catch up on all of our episodes and our show notes at illadvisedthepodcast.com.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at illadvisedthepodcast. And don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe.
On Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, or wherever you listen.
You've been ill-advised.